That I started playing basketball when I was 5 years old. In the fifth grade, I knew I wanted to get a scholarship, academic or athletically, to play basketball. When I was in high school, I knew that I was going to work in sports. So going to Florida A&M University was the best thing that happened to me. I'm a very family-oriented person, and that's the same environment that I got there. I grew up with strong women in my family. Very athletic background. Uncle played in the NFL. My aunt was my high school basketball coach, so I didn't get any breaks anywhere. Then going on to Florida A&M, I was only 3 hours from home. I'm from Fort Valley, Georgia, so the opportunity for my family to come and see me play, and then also to get out in the community in Tallahassee and to encourage fans to come out and to see us play. So my career at Florida A&M was one that, like Angela said, just still holding NCAA steals record. But the most important thing for me that I was able to do is earn my bachelor's and my master's in sports management at Florida A&M. And then also the impact that I had on the community, working with the educational system, with the schools, working in, I came home one summer. After the first summer of my freshman year, I stayed in Tallahassee and worked with the All-American Foundation. It's a nonprofit that we tutored and mentored at-risk youth. So me, along with student athletes from Florida State, Tallahassee Community College, and Florida A&M, we were out in the community traveling. And that's where I found what my passion is, inspiring youth, along with basketball. So with that, being a leader to me means that you are visible and you don't mind being visible. I know I am a role model, so I take that to heart and try to instill that into every young lady, every young man that I meet. So through that, going through my career, in basketball, had aspirations to play in the WNBA, was going to go overseas, and my grandmother was like, nah, something's going on over there in Israel. I think you better stay here. So that's when I decided to go to grad school. So I went to grad school, and through that, I had an opportunity for me to really think about what I wanted to do. So through that, like I said, great support system at Florida A&M University at the time. Michelle Jinks was our sports information director who had a stint with the MEAC conference office. She introduced me to Felicia Hall Allen, who ended up being my first boss at Nike. So I was the first African American to get an internship with Nike's adrenaline program. So I took that. Long story short, ended up 10-year career working for Nike. When the WNBA started, I told my mentors, I said, I really want to be a part of this process. So when Atlanta got a team, I said, I really want to be a part of it. It aligns with my values of inspiring youth, my passion for basketball. So long story short, I was able to come into Atlanta Dream for 9 years. I worked with the organization, unbelievable time, providing leadership, and I was in the sales arena then and moved on to basketball operations. So ever since I was 5, I've been able to have that basketball in my hand, and it hasn't stopped bouncing. And I'm very blessed to be where I am. So fast forward to my next career move is that I'm very, very happy to continue on with the WNBA as the senior vice president for the Los Angeles Sparks. So I lived in California before when I was with Nike. I left California to come back to Atlanta to be a part of the Dream. So now I'm going back to California to continue on working in the WNBA with the LA Sparks. So all this, I was able to do this. I wasn't able to do it alone. I had great people, mentors along the way that helped me get to where I am. But the most important thing is that I wasn't afraid to take risks. I understand I am a leader, and I like to, be in the forefront, being able to show people what's possible. And that's how I got to where I am today.
Thank you.